It is a foggy morning. Just found out last night that our favorite restaurant in town, Neighborhood Grill, is moving. You know, I don't like for any businesses to not do well in Chilton County. If you own a business, I want you to do well in Chilton County. However, there was a restaurant that closed, and because it closed, now Neighborhood Grill is getting to move into their restaurant area. So very excited for Jason and Beth and everyone that's part of the Neighborhood Grill. Great food, just great catering. He does some of the best catering I've had, and just really cool. Excited for them. Now it's time to go meet with old Justin and see if he can encourage me to stay at my job for another week. I had a little time yesterday right after work, and I decided I would watch some of the old videos I posted, and majority of them had something to do with Barrett in it, and he was just a little bitty kid, and that was just really cool to see that and remember all that. But I'm sitting here, he used to go to daycare, no, preschool at First Baptist Clanton here in town, and we would come, there's this little thing called Corner Park, and we'd come to Corner Park and play on Fridays. I'd take him to school on Fridays. It was my only day off, so we would come in and have breakfast at Main Street, and then we would come around here and play for a couple minutes before we went over there. And Corner Park is not a playground, it's just something for the community. You know, they can come and do mini concerts and things like that. But one time in particular, it was close to Halloween, and they were going trick-or-treating, and he dressed up like a cowboy. And so we got up on this little stage, and we started, well, let me just show you the stage. Right there. So we got up there on stage and started playing. And we were seeing who was the quickest draw. And of course he won every time because he's amazingly fast. But when I left there, I stopped by my office, and when I stopped by my office, they said that they had several phone calls about what I was doing in town. And I just looked at the secretary. I said, well, what was I doing in town? She said they were just saying it was so cool to see you playing with your son the way you were. They said you were just falling down like he had shot you. I said, well, they had. He's quick on the draw, like the horse named McGraw from the cartoon Boom Shalak Lock Boom. You have no idea where that came from. It's okay though. My Jeep's little brother's here. How about that? Yeah. You see that name right there under your foot? You ever notice that?
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Jessica's great aunt used to own this store. That's her name. It used to be a dress shop. Like that. Nothing like small town USA. Mr. Kate, how was your breakfast today?
It was very delicious. Did the regular 2 eggs over medium, cheese grits, bacon, wheat toast. A little bit of a healthy thing there.
He's a healthy guy. He's going to be a new father, so you're going to be healthy for new kids. Fortunately, Barrett's 10 years old, so I don't have to be healthy. Man, they should do something about all this water. Look at that. Yuck. We're trying to figure out what would make you want to be a part of church. And we've got the answer, but nobody listens, right?
No. This guy right here may listen, though.
Oh, Joe?
Oh, Joe.
Oh, Joe. You know he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, he's probably not listening. Well, I got to get to work, Justin.
I do too.
Go figure it out and let me know.
We'll do it.
We kind of, I feed off of him to an extent. I think he might feed off me as well. But we've got a lot of the same kind of ideas about how ministry works and how to grow a church. And by no means do I think I'm prepared to start a church or anything, but it seems like in my mind, if I were a pastor and he were my youth guy, we could grow a church. But neither one of us are there, so we're just gonna do what we're doing and do it to the best of our abilities. That's the thing, you can't get frustrated, you just gotta persevere and just do it for God's glory, and it'll work out. Sad day. It is supposed to come some pretty serious storms around 7 o'clock tonight, and Tuesday night starts at 6, so we're not gonna have time to have our hang out with my guys tonight. So I guess I'll go home and kick it with the fam. You know, before I was married, storms and stuff didn't bother me at all. I think came a storm, big deal. But when I got married and had a family, kind of changes things. So I'm going home. We got a basement, so we can be in the basement if a storm comes. Looks like I might have found someone else broken down. I'm just gonna be like a helper dude. Well, there's nobody in the truck, so I guess I'll just head on home. Hey, one thing I do want to show you is what it's like to drive down a road in Chilton County.
Darling, you send me, I know you send me, darling, you send me, I know you send me, darling, you send me, darling, you send me, I know you do. Send me, I know you do. Send me, I know you do.
How are you supposed to drive down the road if you've got to go all over the road to miss potholes? I wonder if anybody will greet me. I mean, I'm home. Let's see. Hello, family. You doing math again?
Yes, we are checking our answers.
We're not looking them up. Well,
we
we are
already-
looking them up, but to check them.
Yeah.
Chocolate? Chocolate!
Boom.
Now watch this. I'm gonna hit the ceiling fan
Oh.
with my head.
I always want to stay ahead of what's coming.
Missed it.
I missed it.
Checking, individual cells. It's a whole mess of stuff that's going to be coming up, and it's going to be very difficult.
Meat loaf. Taters.
Real.
Bean thingies. Lemon cake. Bread. Wifey. No, I will not watch this. Barrett, you're getting so jumpy. Jessica's found her spot, nice and comfy. Boys found his spot, nice and comfy. I don't know why we buy furniture, they just sit in the floor.
Where's one?
She's in the floor, but I'm about to eat lemon cake. Y'all can sit on the floor if you want to. Look at that. Cake. Mama's having hot flashes down there on the floor. The last time it was swept, and the only times it's been mopped.
It wasn't the last time it was swept. I slept the other day.
Your pants are on fire. I
In Fuego.
are the sweeper. When was the other day when you swept?
but I swept.
Mm-hmm. Friday, when Barrett and I were gone, I swept Friday.
When you were gone?
Yep. No. While I was off work, I put sheets on the bed. I washed all the towels, and then 5 minutes ago, you're like, go get all the towels. I gotta get the towels. Hello. And then I swept it. I don't care if you trash it or not. I don't, man.
Hey, you better watch it.
I don't. What you watching?
What did I do?
No, I'm saying you're going to eat so much of this. I appreciate your help.
Whatever. And then you the one making the mess.
Excuse?
I am Tree Frog Man. You can find me by my markings. And if you grab the back of the door handle, it feels like boogers from him. Yeah, I guess we could wipe them off, but then what will we have to complain about? Hey kiddos, you ready for the tornadoes? Can you hear the thunder rolling? I think the worst weather is going to go south of us, so I'm not that concerned. Good friend just sent me a message at 4 o'clock. I just haven't gotten it because I don't keep my phone with me all the time, but she was wanting to come hide in our basement. And daughter, I love you, but you would never get in my basement. You just have to stay upstairs with us. So. One of the things that I want to always happen in my house is to hear laughter, and makes your heart feel good when your family's happy. So we're going to get together, watch the weather for a little bit, pray that nothing bad happens to anyone, and then it's bedtime. So I hope you've had a good day. I hope you weren't affected by any of the storms. And I hope that you would love God and love people and be better.